So my network has been disturbing, but I hope we can manage. Please manage with me, okay? So my chicken is ready, and I want to separate it. The one I'll be using for the samosa filling and the one I'll be frying for my jollof. That's what I will be separating this into. So first thing first, let me remove the bony ones, which is the one I'll be frying, and the other ones will just be for the samosa filling. Though there will still be a bit of bone, but it's not like very bony. I'll just remove it. Hi, welcome guys. I'm sorry for the network problem, but if you are here, just say hi. I'm open to answering questions. I'm open to chatting. Okay, like I said in the title, I'll be making samosa. It's a struggle. Like, it needs a very strong network, and our network these days, if you're abroad now, you go live, you see how the thing will be very straightforward. But here in Nigeria, going live, you have to bribe MTN, Glow, all of them. It's so difficult. So I'm just separating my chicken and it's good. As always, you get what I mean. It's so good. So now I have my chicken broths, which I will be sieving. I don't like using all of the particles inside, so I will sieve it, and that will be for my jollof. Nobody is joining. Hi, if you are joining my live, please now say hello, introduce yourself, let's chat. So I'll just get a plate. My kitchen is so small, I always manage to make it work. I'm adding more water to the broth so I can easily sieve it out. Here's my chicken broth. So I'm going to dispose of this. Yeah, I can see some chicken. So here's my clean chicken broth I'll be using for my jollof. I'm going to just set it aside.
So we are going to set our chicken broth aside.
Chicken what?
Chicken broth.
Hey.
Now we are going to...
See, chef.
We are going to pour water into our pot. We take all the fleshy part away. We pour the water inside the sink.
So I'm just going to go ahead and put our jollof on the stove, but that's what we're having for lunch.
So this is our pepper.
I have, it's not the pepper, it's jollof sauce. I have my jollof sauce. I always have this jollof sauce in my fridge.
Yes.
It makes life easy.
Yes, it's for me.
This is already fried, already seasoned and everything.
Yes, it's already very.
Don't put that in there. Drop it.
Good.
Now
it's already very, very good. Yum.
So I'm going to add chicken growths.
Yes, our chicken growth. So we shake our chicken growth before putting it in. We put the remaining.
Now we'll add more water.
Yeah, some water.
Enough to cook the rice.
Yes. So we stir that over to make all the ingredients combined together. We add our Maggi.
So I'll need a bit of seasoning.
Yes, seasoning. We'll mix.
Remove your hand.
Together. This will be the yummiest.
Salt.
Yeah, we'll have some salt. Two tablespoons of salt. I mean three tablespoons of salt.
And my chicken seasoning.
Yes. 1 nylon of chicken seasoning. Is this too small?
So I'm going to bring this to a boil. I'll put it on my stove and bring it to a boil. And we'll proceed further to cooking our jollof rice.
So guys, if you want to like this video, make sure you comment in the comment section. That's correct, right?
So I'm using the same processor I use in grating my carrots.
Because this thing is what?
Can I hear word?
Yes.
So the same processor, I have my chicken already cooked. I have it here. So I'm just going to try. Let me wash my hands. So I'm just going to remove the bit of bones. This is like a breast part, so it doesn't have a lot of bone. It's Temile is very don't mind that she's stopping me. Temile, Auntie Lisa is beating you. Okay, now that I want you to come, you will not come. Okay, sorry. You did not hear sorry, Abby? The bone managing. So there's no better way to debone. This is the only way. So, and that's what I'm doing. Tell me, don't you want chicken bone? Cost what, please?
Before you show it, not say that it was me that cost. What you do, you don't look at what you are doing.
Come and take chicken bone if you want. If you don't want, seasoning is there. So this is our prep for the samosa filling, okay? I know you guys have seen a lot of videos I've made concerning this, but today is Saturday. I just felt like I should come live and maybe answer some questions. If you guys have any question for me, I am seeing a signal that says it's very bad connection. I'm tired, Jerry. If this thing goes off again, I'm not going to come back here. I'm not going to reconnect. I'm just going to let it be. So you can see this is my food processor. Yeah, it does a lot for me. I use it for basically everything I do. Who is the second person on my line? Say hi and please like the live. So we have our chicken. Our chicken is here. I'm going to test this now. It takes more time. It takes more time. I'm really trying for the network to be better. I don't know. But if this one goes off, this is the second time I'm coming live. If this network doesn't work, I don't think I will reconnect, please, because I'm already stressed like this. Times today, as I walk, I wash. As I walk, I wash. So I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to. But I always like it standing out. I don't want it too processed. The light is gone. If I show on my generator, you're not going to hear anything. Because the gen is just, we are just going to match because I'm already tired. I'm tired. Let me clean my table. Let me slice this one. About you, let me know you. Since you are the only one gracing my light for joining. So I want to wash my rice. Let me check my sauce. I think 3 cups will be fine. Oh boy, what am I doing? Guys, I don't parboil. I don't parboil, but it's not even like it doesn't occur to me to parboil. Guys, talk to me now. And take out all of the stressful parts and show you guys finished results. So it's boiling. You don't want to use stainless iron spoon or whatever to turn your rice. Always use wooden spoons. This helps it not to burn easily, okay? Yeah, it's perfect. I'll be adding margarine and onions when it's ready. But I won't need to reduce my heat. I'm just going to allow this cook slowly here, and it will be ready by the time I'm done. So next thing, I'm going to put my so now it's time for the samosa. Let me use my back camera so it's better. Yes, it's better. So I want to make the samosa filling now. And I have my chicken already blended. So the pan is hot, okay? So I'm going to add the chicken. That is our chicken, the one we cooked. We seasoned it very well, so it's very sweet and it's soft chicken. So yay, they brought the lights. I have a clearer view now. Hopefully they don't take this light again for my sake. For my sake. For my sake. So this is our chicken, okay? Let me plug this phone before battery low will be the next problem we'll be having here. Because network, I think network is a bit stable now. Guys, if you're watching, please, can you say hi in the comments? In the live chat better. So I can still see some bone I didn't get. Okay, it's not bone. So this is where the work is. This is where the work is. When it comes to samosa filling, this is where the work. You are going to stand here and you are going to stir continuously so that it doesn't burn. My jollof is cooking right here. This is my jollof rice is cooking. Today is Saturday. We don't really like rice, but yeah, we have some delicious jollof sauce in the fridge. And I just made some coleslaw. It's cooling off in the fridge. And I have some chicken I'll be frying soon. Here's the chicken. It's just me and Temilayo, so we don't... She prefers fish. I have some fish, so if she eat the chicken now, she might want fish later. She prefers fish though, but yeah. So this is it. You are going to keep stirring until it is well cooked, like very brown or whatever. Yeah. If you have a question, please go ahead and ask. I'm very happy today, and I'll be very glad if you ask me some questions. I'll be very happy to reply you guys. Let me put this pepper back in the fridge. So this is how you will still, the moisture goes away. Like there's a lot of moisture here now. So you're just going to stir until there's no moisture, it's dry, and then you continue with what else you want to do. So while that is going on, I'm just trying to maintain my area. I'm cleaning up my table and my sink just so I don't leave it messed up. I need to rinse my processor. Yeah, those are the things I do once I have the time. And I'll still try not to make this bun. Hi guys, if you are here, can you say, can you talk to me? Yes, network is better now. Network is better now. Yay. Thank you, Lisa. Network is better now. I'm grateful. So I'm trying to dry the chicken out. So this is the cooked blended chicken. So I'm just stirring at intervals so it doesn't burn. You don't want that to burn, okay? I'm washing, okay? I'm washing. I don't like when, once I'm cooking, I'm also washing. Having to do all of that when I'm done cooking is a big work for me. So I just go ahead and clean up when I have a bit of time, or when something is cooking. When something is on the stove, I'll just be cleaning up gradually, so my space is clean and ready for whatever I have to do next. I'm actually sharing hotspot. I think that's why the network is better. Now that I've praised this network, that's when it wants to start again. This is a bone. So go ahead and remove your bone. I've seen another bone again. So this are bone I missed. So you can see I was still getting to notice a lot of bone in there. So you can see the progress. It's actually drying out. It's looking more better, like unlike when it was moist. So now I'm going to add some, if you have like a pepper sauce, okay, if you have like a pepper sauce, a stew, like sauce that you like, you can go ahead and add it to change the color, to make it like a different color, reddish a bit. But yeah, you can, if you don't have, like, if you don't have a sauce, I usually do that sometimes when I have extra sauce at hand. But if you don't have sauce, go ahead and just put some turmeric or curry powder to change the color. So I'm adding a bit of curry powder. So this will change the color a bit, but you can use a pepper sauce. You can use pepper sauce, you can use turmeric powder to do this, okay? So my chicken tastes like very perfect. If you were here in the first live that went off, you will see the way I cook my chicken. Like, I season it very well with pepper, with mangi, seasoning cube, with salt, ginger, garlic, curry, thyme, and some shallots. I seasoned it very well. So for that reason, this is a very sweet chicken. The light has gone off again. I hope you can still see what I'm doing. Please bear with me, okay? That's Nigeria for you. So for that reason, this chicken is a very, very sweet chicken. It's very sweet chicken. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to be adding my carrot now. So you'll be wondering, how many samosa can this is like a kg. Okay, all of the chicken I cook was 2 kg, including this one I took out that will be frying for myself. So let's just say this is 1 kg of chicken, okay? You'll be wondering what 1 kg of chicken, how many samosa you are going to get out of it. Don't worry, that's why you have some carrots. If you want to add sweet corn, green peas, sweet what's it called, spring onions, if you have all of that, go ahead. I used to add those things, but since expenses, these people, like, all of those things are now very expensive, and there's no way you can add all of those price for just a pack of small chops. So you have to do what you have to do. Instead of buying those things in cup, like the sweet corn, the green peas and all of that, just go ahead and buy more carrots. That is why you're seeing me adding. I can add more gum, but yeah, you don't want to overshadow your chicken, okay? So add a lot of carrots, add onions. You can see how this thing just became plenty. You will have a lot of filling. This can do more than 100 samosa. What is 100? This can do more than 150 gram. It's so many, and this is just 1 kilo of chicken. By the way, how much is kilo of chicken in your area? In my area is 4,000 naira now. Some sell for 4,200, 4,300, but yeah, I buy for 4,000. How much is it in your area? This can do more than 150. Thank God, these people like me today. They are bringing the lights for you guys. So thank God there's light. You can see how beautiful this looks. See it. This tastes so good. You can go ahead and taste it. If you still want to add seasoning, go ahead and add seasoning. If you still want to add salt, go ahead and add salt. And that is that, okay? You don't need too much. You don't need too much. The last thing we'll be adding to this mixture is onions. See, what I need is a lot of onions, but I don't even have a lot. When I went to buy onions, you see the small onions they sold for me for 3,000 naira, you shout. So this is the one I'm adding. But if you have a lot of onions, you will need it, because when you're frying your samosa, when you're frying your samosa now, there's this flavor that comes out. That is onions, my dear. That is onions. Onions is very good for your filling. Any filling you are making, make sure there's a lot of onions. Onions is that burst of flavor that comes out when you are frying your snack. People that don't like onions, I don't think they should be eating samosa at events, because onions is one of the key ingredients in samosas. Even in spring rolls, you add a lot of spring onions or white onions. So you just have to keep stirring until it's dried. There is a session that is called live chats. If you have anything to say to me, any question, type it there, okay, and I will respond to you. Okay, type it in the live chats. I will respond. I didn't even know we can change filter in this thing. I'm just seeing it now. Wow. Okay, let me see. I think this one is... Oh, this one is bright. I didn't know. So our filling is 80%, let's say 90%, because all that is left is for it to dry a bit more, and then we add our onions. So over here, I have my jollof rice that we are having for lunch. I think this thing needs to be stirred. needs to be stirred. Oh, it's already burning. See, I'm making video and my rice is burning. What? What now, Timmy?
Please.
Please what? Please what?
Nothing.
What do you want?
Nothing.
So I have jollof rice. I'm using basmati rice. See how I'm double tasking. That's how this thing will burn today. My rice is already burning. Temilayo, you know this is the wrong time now. What is what? Let me see. Garage. Temilayo. Temilayo. Temi, I'm calling you now. Well, you heard me, right? Give me the margarine in the fridge. In that black nylon.
Up or down?
That door there, the black nylon there, that's margarine.
This one. Look.
Yes.
It's plenty.
So you can see I'm double tasking. I'm double tasking. Who send me? Who send me to double task? So I'm going to lower this cooker so nothing burns, okay? I have some margarine here. I need a bit for my rice. Just a bit, not much. And I need onions too. Temilayo, come and keep it back.
Keep what back?
The margarine.
Okay.
So these onions that I'm prepared for my samosa filling, I'm going to add it to my rice because the rice is already burning and I need it to steam. And I'm going to quickly slice another onion for my filling since it's still frying. I've already reduced the heat anyway, so there's no rush. No rush, no rush, no rush. I've reduced the heat, so it's going to. Temi, did you use bread to take your tea? Temilayo, are you hungry now? When the rice is ready, you want it now, right? Okay. So I'm just chopping some onions by the side, okay? This is Saturday, multitasking. Even I woke up very early. I've done the laundry. I've cleaned our rooms. I've cleaned the kitchen. I'm messing up again now. I've cleaned it earlier. I've done all of that. So I have my onions back. This is my onions, and that's the last thing we'll be adding. So our mixture, I'm just going to trash this, keep this, and yeah. So like I said, you need a lot of onions, so don't mind me at all. Go ahead and add as much as you want. So I'm just going to put this on a tray, allow it to cool off, and refrigerate or keep it. You refrigerate this, it lasts for long, trust me. Just make sure it's on the coolest part of your fridge or your freezer, okay? You can freeze this for a very long time. All you need to do is to microwave it when you want to use it. What's the best way to keep my small chops both raw and fried? Because when I fry in the morning, by lunchtime they are soft and not crispy. For the raw ones, they become sticky and tear. Oh, Lisa, you are experiencing, okay, for the unfried one, you are experiencing that because it is not frozen. You get, once you make your small chops and you know it's meant to be like put in the you don't want to use it immediately, you don't want to fry it immediately, put in a pack, in a, like I've showed you my glass nylon or those nylon that has tape, right? Put it inside and make sure you put in the freezer. And you can only store small chops in the freezer if that freezer is going to be working continuously, like it does not defrost. You get, it does not defrost. Because if your freezer, like here in Nigeria, me, I don't have small chops in my freezer. Oh, you see the way, how many times have this light gone off since we started this live? More than 4 times. So imagine you putting small chops in that kind of fridge and the light is not even full, so it's not going to work. The only people that is allowed to put small chops in the freezer are people that has very solid freezer that does not go off, that does not defrost. So that is that. And for the one that you have fried, if you use my method, which is the cornstarch method, it's going to be crunchy, but I won't tell you it's going to be like very crunchy. The reason is because once you put small chops in a pack, you cover it. The heat in that pack is flour now. The heat is going to affect it definitely. You get. The other option is to do the dry method, which is the one with flour, salt, and vegetable oil. You know that method. That method remains crunchy for a long time. But yeah, it's not an easy method. I don't use that method because it's not easy for me. So that's it. That's just what you need to do. So that's what you need to look into. My samosa filling is ready, okay, guys? It's 100% ready now. And I'm just going to spread this on a tray and allow it to cool off. So I'm just taking a minute. So I'm just going to spread this here and allow it to cool. Put on your table or just leave it on your countertop. Make sure it's completely cool. If you are putting it in your fridge, make sure it's completely cool. Don't go and refrigerate it when it's still hot, okay? Temilayo. Temi. So take this to the parlor table and come and carry the second one. Don't throw it away. Oh. Take. So I want to transfer my rice here so I can stir easily. And I want to fry my chicken. This is where I store my used oil. And now let me show you guys my jollof.
Oh yeah, Ma.
Sorry. Don't let that pot touch your hand. It's hot too.
Okay.
So our rice is It's ready. Yeah, you can see I just multitask. Lunch is ready. Salad also is cooling off in the fridge, and I'm ready to fry my chicken. So that's multitasking for you. Let me taste my rice. I've not done that really. My eyes. I don't know why. I'm just used to too much of washing will damage your work. See it? You don't wash, you clean. My table is clean, everything is organized. Mix my salad and we eat. Had other. It's not just the cream, milk and Fanta. You can this cream. I didn't make mayonnaise. I didn't make mayonnaise way. No hard. Can get if I'm not making soft.
Sorry.
Go and put it in the fridge.